So they wanted to arm him with enough self-esteem to fill him up at the table where he was safe, to give him the tools to just embed in him a level of empathy so that he wouldn't become angry, because anger for a young Black boy was dangerous,
Yeah.
you know? So there was a real clever way of allowing us to have these conversations, but filling us up with empathy so that we could function in a racist society.
Being underestimated. It's a word that I saw throughout your book, and it's a word you mentioned a second ago. You knew you were going into an underestimated world, if I can call it that, a world that was going to underestimate you because of your race and things like that. But it's so clear to me that you had your shoulders back regardless. And I spoke to Valerie. Do you know Valerie?
Yeah,
Of course you know Valerie. You worked with Valerie for many decades. And she was a sort of an early mental figure in your life, Michelle.
Yeah, she was.
And she actually wrote me a letter about you. She describes that she's never met someone in her life that was so clear on what they wanted to achieve in the world in terms of the social good and the impact they wanted to have, but was so unbelievably confident and high conviction. And when I think about when you went to Harvard and studied law, there was, 30% of the people attending were women, and then a tinier percentage were Black women.